Hello everyone, hope we're all good. Big shout out to KR Couriers and Transport Limited, and a big thank you to everyone who likes, shares, comments and subscribes to the All or Nothing podcast with myself, Billy Moore. Okay, so a man was found dead in a doorway in freezing temperatures. Now, I'm going to speak to a guy called Brian Phillips. Now, Brian, he works now with the homeless, and he himself was once on the streets for a very long time. He now campaigns for homeless people, supplies them with food, drink, but he also condemns the fake homeless people that are on the streets, manipulating the public, taking money that's needed for someone else, and he's been exposing them. And we'll go around and have a little look at the people he's talking about. So I'm going to introduce you to Brian Phillips. Now, Brian, tell us a little bit about yourself before we go about town and have a little look at what's going on.
Well, Billy, you say, for over 35 years I was on drugs myself. I was close to being dead, really. And in 2017, it went below freezing. I was living in a doorway on Old Hall Street. And Lawrence Kenwright opened Kingsway House at the time. I went to stay there, basically become friends with Lawrence. And I started the team Mr. Old Hall Street Kitchen up, which is a team of people. We're not a charity. We're just a team of people that come together to help the people on the streets, because I see these all as my friends, my brothers and sisters on the streets. I don't see them as homeless people. A lot of the homeless places, they treat them like numbers and fucking, they don't show them the love that we show them, you know what I mean, Billy? And we go out twice a week now. I go out every single night because I live in town. I keep loads of sleeping bags in my flat and things like that. If I see anyone that needs a sleeping bag, tent or whatever, I take them out to them. I've actually given about 40 tents over the last few days, but that's how bad it's getting now, mate.
Yeah, freezing. So we need to separate, the genuine homeless.
We need to separate the genuine from the, because these beggars are taking the bread and butter out of the homeless people's mouths, aren't they?
And you've noticed this over the years, haven't you?
I've noticed it for years, Billy. It's getting worse now as well. I believe it's a team that's getting dropped off by. There's a big fat fella, he's got about 6 dogs, and he gives the dogs to each other. I've seen him myself giving dogs out to the people that are begging on the streets.
And all the signs are the same.
Every sign's the same, and they're not there 2 or 3 in the morning when I walk around, Billy.
No. So let's have a little look around.
Yeah, sound, mate.
So what we'll sort out here, right? You see this, right? If you look here, I am very hungry, God bless you. Every sign is written the same. As you can see, the signs are always the same. I am very hungry, God bless you. What's the definition of being homeless, Brian? Come on, it's someone who hasn't got on a boat, someone who hasn't got on accommodation, right? But also the street homelessness, isn't he?
The definition of homelessness is someone that's has to sleep on the streets 24 hours a day. And these people you see in here are not sleeping on the streets 24 hours. They're going home at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning to their own beds and everything. Taking the money and the food out of the people that need it. A proper homeless person. I slept on the streets the night, Billy, and I'll tell you now, it went below 4 freezing with the lads and girls on the street. We done it for raise money for families. It was basically 3 days later, I was still suffering with the cold. These people are home in bed and having a big roast dinner and breakfast and everything, and the poor people on the streets are suffering, not them, mate. So what do you think about these beggars, brother?
Lad, I see him coming every single morning, getting out of the van at the top of the bombed out church, by the gang boss,
Yeah.
And it's fucking wrong. Why should people give them money when they've got a big 5-bedroom house in Smithtown?
How cold was it the night?
What?
How cold was it the night?
Fucking freezing, mate.
Have you ever seen them on the streets?
Never,
ever seen them on the streets?
Not even in a tent, man.
No, not in a tent.
That's why I go round and fucking eat them. But I'm stopped doing that now, because it doesn't work. Nobody's right though, lad.
Well, anyway.
Taking money out of people like myself, lad.
I know you're genuine homeless. You were on,
Exactly.
He was on the streets last Christmas and you were below, what's it called, below 6 there or something. Everyone got put in a place by them two other lads. And he got left on the
Fucking
street.
wrong, delete, swung lad. Swung mates.
Two dogs. Please do not judge every homeless person thinking that we are all drug addicts. Most of us are proper, genuine homeless through no fault of our own doing. If I had the chance of my own property, I would rather be there than lying on the street and people looking down upon us, as I have emphysema and cancer. So I wish I could sit in a nice warm home myself. Believe you me. So thank you very much for your help and understanding. So thank you so much. Have a nice day and be safe. Always be kind. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Thanks for the finger, girl. On the streets, struggling. Haven't got a fucking pot to piss in. Freezing cold. Desperate, sad, and fucking lonely. It's not on. Certainly not on, Brian.
No.
As you can see, these signs of being handwritten by, someone who's genuinely on the streets and struggling. Who cares, more boys or girls, please vote with your cash, help the homeless. Merry Christmas. As you can see, that was actually written in his own handwriting. Not some piece of cardboard with the same handwriting all over it. Please stop hitting tent, you're hitting my dog. Sorry for being a nuisance and in the way, but it's the safest place because people keep trying to steal my dog. Sorry. There's his little dog there, look. Kid's fucking struggling.
As you can see here, Billy, this is a genuine homeless person. And on the other side of the street, we've got someone who's jagged, taking the money out of these people's mouths, Billy. That's basically what it is.
Here you've got the Sisters of Mercy. They also do good in the community, go around town, making sure the homeless are warm, are safe, are looked after. So there's good people like Brian and the Sisters of Mercy out there to make sure people are staying alive.
I'm just in a hostel. It's no good.
Someone died in your hospital last
someone
night.
died in the hostel last night.
What happened?
Someone gave her a pre-jab and she's died.
How old was she?
She was in her 50s, 40s, late 40s.
That's no age, is it?
No,
You're alright though, my mate?
I'm alright.
Look after yourself, right?
Alright,
Take care,
well,
like.
bro, thank you.
That's amazing, that artwork though.
Where is it, Billy?
Yeah, look at it. What's his name? Do you know?
No. He won't speak to you, really.
There's tents all over the city of Liverpool. The temperature is freezing. You know, how do people survive? I heard someone died in a doorway. It was in the papers. So you can't just get off the streets and put into a home and expect someone to go, okay, that's it, I'm not homeless no more, life's good. There's a lot of life skills that are needed. You know how to...
It doesn't work, Billy, because you put someone in a flat with 4 walls and all that.
Yeah.
You just got to go off the cake and go back out with your own mates and all that. You need a base where you work from, like the Cotton Street Project, what we had, where we brought them in. Billy, we had 21 people come in the Cotton Street Project, all with addiction. And because we treated them like family, because when you're on the street, all your family gone, we brought them in, we became their family. The 21 people after about 6 months, not one of them was taking drugs because they wanted to be part of our family. There's your answer, mate. Anything that helps people good, Billy. Anything.
Brian, we've walked all over the city centre. We've seen, I don't know how many tents, I've lost count. We've spoke to different people who are on the streets who are homeless. We've seen people who, in your opinion, you know, are not homeless. They're blagging it.
I know they're not homeless, Billy. I know that they're here every day and they're not there at night time, but they walk around 1 o'clock in the morning. They're not there then, so where are you then? So, you know, the real homeless people are in a tent, Billy. They're freezing cold. Yeah. As I said before, I slept on the street myself the other night, Billy. Went below 4 freezing and it was pissing cold. Believe me, I'm still suffering now from that one night on the street. These people on the streets, these homeless people on the streets are there 24 hours a day in this cold weather. They've got nowhere to go. A night shelter's needed more than anything for these people right now, right this minute. And as for the jag homeless, they're just taking bread and butter out of these poor people's mouth, Billy. And that's about it, mate.
Brian, thanks for your time, mate. Really
Pleasure,
appreciate
Billy.
it. Right. And thanks for everyone who watches, likes and subscribes. Take care.
Thank you.